Alright, y'all. A couple of y'all been hitting me up asking me to speak on this Lil Reese Joker, Lil Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, whatever the hell his name is. I know he runs with the little Chief Keef guy, little rap out of Chicago that's causing a lot of havoc right now and got the feds on his ass. Now, it was a recent video. I was told that this is a video that happened 3 years ago. This is not even recent from what I was told. But he got Little Reese's Peanut Butter Cup guy got into an altercation with black chick. She's mouthing off at the mouth. You know how some black women do. I don't know what happened to make the fight occur, but they was going back and forth at it. The little guy seemed like he was trying to avoid it. He just was saying stuff under his breath. But, the little ratchet black chick, was coming after him, mushing him in the face. She mushed him a couple of times, talking shit, talking about boy this, boy that. And that's another thing. Let me clear this. I got to get this off my chest. Y'all black women, you got to stop calling brothers out here boy. I thought we moved on, from people calling us boys. When you call your son or your child, or you got a child out there that's 18, 19 years old, and you still call them a damn boy, what you doing is you putting in their mind that they are a boy. That motherfucker, this is a big ass 250 pound 6'4" black dude, and he 21 years old. He ain't no damn boy. That's a grown ass man. So stop calling these brothers out here boy. But I just want to get that off my chest. But anyway, they got into it. One thing led to another. He beat the shit out of her. Now, it's like I said, with that other video, when the bus driver uppercut the shit out of that one chick. If you touch somebody, they have the right to knock you the hell out. Now, I think he went a tad bit overboard, and then there was another guy that had jumped in the fight, which I thought that was kind of, feminine right there, because if you got a homeboy that's beating the shit out of a woman, the most you should do is try to, break the situation up. And this guy jumps in there and starts socking the chick and kicking her. Then it looked like one of her homegirls came in and tried to defend her or whatever. And it just was an all-out brawl. But, just like I said before, y'all women out here, you pushing these guys in the face, a lot of these guys and grow with no father. They didn't have no father in the household to say, hey, when a woman is pissing you off to the point where you feel like you might have to bust the shit out of her or punch her in the face, you need to remove yourself. Go take a walk, go hit the gym, go do something productive that's going to keep your mind off of beating the shit out of this chick. Because what's going to happen is that the way society works, the male is always the one that's at blame, the woman has to damn near shoot the dude in the face for her to even go to jail, that's just the way society is. Man beat the shit out of a woman, they putting you under the damn jail. So, for a lot of y'all young cats out there that didn't grow up with a father, didn't really have that male role model. Hey, I know some of these women piss you off. I've had women that's, pissed me off to the point where I feel like I might slap the shit out of them. But, I was raised that if you feel that way, you feel like it might get out of control, you need to leave. Leave that situation. And if it's a relationship, if any woman is pushing you to the point where you feel like you might have to hurt her, you need to get out of the relationship. Same thing for women. If you feel like you might have to shoot this cat in the head or cut his dick off or whatever you thinking about that's, destructive in your head, you feel like you got to go to that limit, it's time to leave. It's time to remove yourself out of that situation. But, that whole little Chief Keef, whatever little, I don't know what the hell they call it, little clique or whatever, but all them guys, are headed down here. I said that, months ago. Because you got an asshole leader that's got on, he got him a little buzz, semi-famous, and you got an asshole leader. And when you have an asshole leader that's stupid, unintelligent, doing dumb stuff like posting pictures on Twitter of him getting head and, making fun of another guy that's been shot down, that lost his life. When you have a leader like that, guess what? Everybody that's following him and everybody that's in his camp is going to lead down that same road. You can't have an asshole leader leading a bunch of followers. It doesn't work out. So, I mean, you know, hey, that's basically what I got to say about it. You know, I thought the guy went a little bit overboard. She did mush him in the face. So, you know, like I said before, you know, you put your hands on somebody, they're liable to do what they're going to do. You don't know how that man is. You got some guys that, you know, like myself, that can remove themselves from the situation depending on what the situation is. And then you got guys like, you know, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or you know, Chief Keef or one of these jokers that'll just punch the shit out of you just because that's the way they feeling right now. They don't know how to be a man and walk away from the situation. But that's my view on it. Y'all hit me up. Y'all let me know what y'all felt about it. You know, that whole camp is going downhill, man. You know, I see it now. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.